All right, we are back for another part in our Last of Us gameplay walkthrough. Thank you very much for watching. Now, this is a gameplay walkthrough based on each individual chapter inside the game, but also I'm using these recordings to break down the game and actually do a very in-depth review that's different than your normal review. We kind of just cover every little thing that is great with the game and everything that's bad with the game. We give it a score, and we ignore everything that's just okay or meh. So we're going to cut out a lot of the basic and just focus on what works and what didn't. Now, this one's probably going to be real huge. Shout out to Doomsday Kingdom. If you don't know, this is doing great on Indiegogo. Go there right now, though, and grab it while you can. We are already showing off some freebies like the Doomsday Kingdom. It's called the Doomsday Clown. We got a mini poster for that. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's freaking wicked. But check out Doomsday Kingdom. If the campaign isn't up still, it's going to be in demand. So check that out. But let's dive right back into this. This is the Seattle Day 1. And I think this is called Downtown. Now, this one I think is going to be friggin' massive. If Patrol was big, this one is the section that feels like open world. Now, this beginning here, this little intro, this was cleverly done as far as the design. You have this big wall here blocking your view. You got a big building to one side. You got this wall. You got some greenage here, and it's blocking your view. And then it starts to open up. Looks great. This is visually stunning. And then when you come through here, can I? Let me just see something. Yeah, so there's nothing over here, but still looks amazing. Looks great. A little area here, but when you come through here, that's where you get your entrance into this, the downtown of Seattle. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. The skyscrapers in ruins. Man, visually, it is stunning. Especially if you're like me and you're a big post-apocalyptic landscape fan.
So, where are we? Pretty sure we're here. Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
She wrote that pretty quick. No, shit. I was in control of it quicker than I thought. So, when I first played it, see those trucks right by Dina's head? I totally skipped over that, and I saw it in the trailer, and I said, you know what? I wish we can go on those highways. And people said you can. So we are going to start with the left
out here?
and go all the way to the right.
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Because it looks freaking awesome.
would
You
they
know
do
what?
that?
We're not. We are going
They
straight
sometimes
for
destroyed parts of the city that were
that. 'Cause it
lost
looks
to the infected.
fucking awesome.
Or the rebels. That seems like overkill. Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both. Shit. Believe me, I went down here.
Looks like an ambush. Check out the bullet holes on the side of this truck.
That sucks. I
Probably
can't get to the
WLF
end of
friends.
it.
Makes you think about the soldiers that were just doing their jobs and then boom.
Aw.
Part of the job, I guess.
I wanted to go there. This is still cool, though.
Dude, easy jump. Don't worry.
Worrying's in my blood, so
What if I missed it? Aw, I tried to mess it up and it wouldn't let me. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't let me. Yeah, that is... Look at that. It's gorgeous. Keeps your destination in eyesight, however you want to say that.
Man, check this out. These things are
See,
relic.
why didn't they let us come across
There we go.
enough clickers? Because I picked up this hammer, didn't even get a chance to frickin' use it. I'm definitely swapping it out, though. I'll remember to come back for it. Yeah, I didn't do any of this when I... You can't get to that any other way, can you? I didn't do any of this when I first played it. Yeah, you can't get to that, I don't think, any other way.
Ellie?
What the
yeah?
hell happened to the rope?
Do you know what you're doing?
I think so.
So I can imagine that is straight down. But this, I don't think you can get to this any other way. Or at least it doesn't look like it. It looks like you need the rope to get over here. I wonder how high you can go. Can you really just keep going? I would imagine it cuts off at a certain point. Oh, you bitch! Are you serious, yo? You better be able to let me get back up there. Game, if you don't. I was about to say, yo, if you don't, I'm going to be tight. Let me go up a little farther. This is cool. I don't think there's enough of these, though. Little areas. There's a couple. And there's one with Abby that I think most people miss. And I only found it by accident. Are you shitting me? Oh, man. What am I doing wrong? Am I not going up high enough? Maybe that's it. Let's go up higher. I might not be high enough. It looks like it until I start swinging. Nah, I'm good. Oh my god. Yo, just... I need to just exit the game out of my console and call it a day. See, from here it looks good. But once you get swinging, apparently it's not. I'm holding R1. I don't know why she's... I swear, if it doesn't let me. Oh,
Got it.
jeez.
Nice one. On the way.
It only took me friggin' 3 tries. On the way? How are you gonna get over here? So it's only for some pills, huh? Well, that's what's up. Speaking of which, can I upgrade yet? Crafting. Well, I could do health. Yeah, there is no other way to get to that. So that's cool.
Ellie, what were you saying?
Yeah. So, believe me, you're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah, maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF you think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. But we should stay alert. Stock up while we can.
This is cool. In like a holy shit, I might get crushed kind of way.
Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think.
Not a fan.
You would never know you're heading into a bank by that entrance.
You wanna bail on this? Your call. Wearing body armor.
When you beat the game and you're using all your weapons, it is kind of cool to go in here. It is... Oops, helps. It's easy because you get your arrows, your explosive arrows, shotgun. I mean, you're tearing through them. It's still fun though. Maybe a little too easy. Oh, come on. I thought I had that. I didn't. I don't. Oh shit, I do. I do, but I don't. Oh, Dina! Dina! Get out of my way, bitch! Shit, I don't have it. Shit. Maybe. There's only 2 left, right? Oh, look at me sucking ass.
Hey, come on!
Where are you at? Quicker. Oh shit! This bitch came out of nowhere. I was gonna shoot the other one. Wait, where the... Oh. That's where the other one was. Niff. That soundtrack sounds like Jaws.
Okay. That's all of them.
What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers.
Yeah. Not sure.
I can't believe I missed that.
You think this is the bank?
Looks like a bank.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Now, inside the bank is a cool Easter egg for Uncharted. If you haven't picked up on it yet, I'll show you. Let me just get this last drawer. It's probably going to be fucking empty. Nope. Oh, I got something. Rag. Still don't have enough. Ellie, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. I was wondering what she was doing. Alright, Vault, 602306,
I
tellers,
think these
yada,
body
yada,
armor
yada.
guys were trying to rob the bank.
Oh shit. It's like that movie.
Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh, yeah. I love that movie.
It's either here or the other area. One of them has safes you can... Not safes, but lock boxes you can get in.
Here we go.
What'd that say, 60? I forget the rest, but we'll figure it out. You gotta listen real close. Alright, her walking around was annoying me though. I'm still determining how we're going to incorporate the flaw, but having... Is that gold? Does that look gold? Is it supposed to look that way?
Thanks, dude.
Oh, yeah. Now, there we go. So it is the open ones. You go up to it. This is, of course, empty.
Look at all this money.
Where's
The bag's
Drake's?
full. Man, if we were
Let's
back in
see.
the old world,
There it is. Oh. Nathan Drake's ring.
cool.
I actually have that ring. It came with a... Whoa, what are you doing? It came with a version of the PS3 Drake's... which one? I think part 3 comes with a little statue and his ring on a rope. Like a leather rope. I still got that one. That statue is... it wasn't that big, but wasn't all that great. Is that everything? Is that it? Really? Well, I guess the shotgun was a big deal. Those are the same bags that WLF use, ain't it? They're probably using the same whatever it is for yada yada yada, and they just add WLF for the... And this is just him talking about robbing the bank. This fuck that. If I'm going out, I'll go out like a fucking man. That's a neat
We
little
tried
side
robbing
story.
the bank on Outbreak Day.
Probably seemed smart at the time.
I thought we fought more infected. Yes, we do. What the fuck's that paper doing? Trying to get Ellie to do a different animation. Oh, it's just the two of
We're
them.
done with this place.
Agreed.
I'm using up all my ammo though.
Hey,
My
if you lived in
dumbass.
the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
I don't know. Maybe a big farmhouse?
But you can get a farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
Oh, that's right. Your astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
And if you've played the game already, you already know that's set up for
That
the
place was
farmhouse
crazy.
that's coming up.
Well, I got a shotgun out of it, so not complaining. All right, let's find that gas. What have you got there?
You would imagine a lot more skeletons floating around, especially in certain areas.
We cleared this place out.
So that's the bank. And if this is an empty drawer, I might just quit right now. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I like how they wobble off the edge, fall. I would love to fight a clicker or two or some infected. Look at that, man. Gorgeous. Some infected in this open area. It makes you wonder why they didn't incorporate. That'd be one of the first things I would expect or think
Whoa,
of
check out the
to
tank.
just I don't know, dick around in such a big area. For some reason, it feels like it would be neat to have that option.
I've never seen one of these in action.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
This calls back to part 1 if you didn't miss it, or
Not
if you
how
missed
I'd
it.
wanna go out.
In part 1, Joel shoots the Molotov guy.
Kind of like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of those Early moon missions. There was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Oh, here we
Well,
go.
at least they died
This
for
guy
something
got crushed.
worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
Yeah, he got crushed. That's a cool, neat little touch. Let's see your purse. Obviously, you're a chick, I guess. Roger, following up on our fight from last night, I hear your concerns and understand your reluctance, but listen, we've thinned Fedra's numbers, and many of their soldiers have joined our fight, and knowing they plan to sneak out through the tunnels, we have a rare opportunity to deal a final blow. If we let them regroup, then how many of our men will die? Our own have to come first, you know that more than anybody. I'm glad you're asking these questions. There are questions leaders wrestle with every day. I'm proud of the growth you've made, the soldier you've become, and the leader you'll be one day, Isaac.
Kinda sad.
Isaac felt like a bit of a waste. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was glad we didn't get more of him, because we had so many characters in this, and not enough with some of the characters that we were waited 7 years to see. So, losing any more time to show us anything with Isaac would have annoyed me a little more, so it makes you wonder. I mean, the papers and stuff build Isaac up and kind of fleshes his story out, but is that enough? I mean, does that add enough weight
Hey,
or value?
That
You guys
building's
let
got
me
something
know.
on top I'd
Does it
call
help
Dome
flesh the
Lake.
world out for you? For me, some of the papers do, but in part one, it had a lot to do with people surviving. In this, it also adds to what is going on with Isaac, for example, and I think the scars have a couple little hidden things.
Is this place sturdy?
I don't know.
What'd she write on the map? No. Question mark.
Careful.
Made it. Hello.
And this is Neil Druckmann's card. Those robots look familiar. Somebody said there's something behind that. The new dogs, they kicked out other people. I guess they kicked out old Naughty Dog workers, and they're the new dogs or something. Well, I didn't know the backstory. I don't know any of that with Naughty Dog, but apparently for some people, the way they said it when I
That's
read
everything
that,
there.
it sounds like a diss, which is funny because I looked it up and it didn't seem like, not from what I seen, it didn't seem like there was a falling out. It felt like there was just workers that moved on to other, gigs. But it is interesting if you look at, and we're going to get into some of the agenda discussion. They came out with Joel and Ellie, and maybe Druckmann did it on purpose, knowing that it would be a lot harder to create Ellie as a gay lead from the rip. So maybe he did use Joel as an introduction to get his property put out there, And once it was out there, his whole game plan all along was to just get rid of Joel and then move the new characters up. Now that the brand itself has recognition, like Last of Us has that recognition now.
Hear that?
I hear it. Infected.
Sounds like they're in that building. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
At least we're ready
So-
for them.
But if you look at it, I love just going around this open area. If you
Hey,
look at
I think
it,
I found the courthouse.
How can you tell?
See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse?
it does fit in with what's been going on, kind of. You have
Well, nice work, detective.
Joel out, and then in part 3 is most likely going to be Lev and Abby. female lead and then a trans lead. Ellie might play a small part in it, but at this point in time, I would probably put my money on Abby and Lev. If Ellie is in it, she'd probably be relegated to like a small surprise role, unless they market it as Ellie and they pull this, or as an Ellie and Abby story, like something or other. I don't know how they would do that without making it seem like a final confrontation type thing. But even Uncharted, if you think about it, Uncharted was Drake's, Nathan Drake was the main character of Uncharted, another white guy. And apparently, and you guys can fill me in on the behind the scenes stuff, but apparently Neil Druckmann took over during the very last Uncharted, and it's coincidentally he takes over, and Amy Hennig or something leaves, and he takes over, makes it the last Uncharted, and then they turn around and create a new Uncharted with 2 female leads. There were characters from Uncharted. Let me think. I think one of them was a character that I recognize. She was like partially a villain in A Thief's End, was it called? But bam, give me that. But yeah, it's just interesting where you see the breakdown of, oh, gotcha. All right, Neil Druckmann's doing not Uncharted now. All right, you end that, bring in 2 female leads. At what point? And you're talking to a guy who grew up with Tomb Raider, okay? Like, you put out a Tomb Raider game, I'm all on it. Make a new IP with some female leads, I'm all on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start Last of Us, create it with just Ellie from the rip, I would have been all over it. You don't need to pull no shit. But at what point, once you replace all male leads and everyone in video games is a female lead, at what point do you go, oh, alright, we're allowed to make male leads now? And again, I'm not saying that's what the industry is doing. I'm saying there are some in the industry that's doing that. But my question is, if that's popping off, at what point do you say, alright, we're allowed to make guy characters now? You know? Oh, shit. I think I moved too fast. And without any hate, if you want to jump into the discussion below, feel free. I don't think it's as bad as some of the conspiracy theory people make it out to be, but there's definitely something there where they are... That's fucking awesome. They are looking to remove and replace. Don't get me caught, bitch. I thought you turned around. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, she's gonna turn around too quick. Fuck me. Yo, Dina scared the hell out of me for a second. I thought she was another infected. And I don't mean to be gross. Part of the review is looking at how the blood flows out. They do a really good job incorporating the realism there with the blood flow. How it pools in the snow and in the cracks. And it looks different in wood. It looks different on top of like mossy brick and tile, and did just a great job. Adding that realism adds a lot of weight too to the project. Infected with backpacks too, little touches like that, because you could picture them as... Shit, which way are you going? That's right, I'll come over. Oh, really? Okay, that's fine. Yo, clickers look so fucking cool, man. They are so damn cool. Fuck me, yo. Ah, I'm dead. That's the only thing that sucks about survival. That's the only thing that sucks about Survivor. Not the only thing. One of the main things. That when you wrestle with an infected, it like destroys your health. It's so fucking stupid. So it should just cut the bullshit. Make it an instant kill. Because if you're wounded, I should probably heal up. I can't. It's an instant kill anyway. It doesn't matter how quick you spam that. Oh, I forgot about my other gun. Fuck, I gotta do that over again. That's alright. Shit. Where the fuck did you come from? They're so cool looking though. I love the clickers. And the sound as well. The sound for them. Definitely a good upgrade for part 2. Definitely. How beautiful this little corner is. Nothing over here for me? Remember, there's a bottle there. Bam. I don't know why I can't carry an extra bottle if I don't have a Molotov, you know? You should be able to carry a brick and a bottle when you don't have a Molotov. Let's be real. Alright, I got this. Oh shit, we're in the way. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Fuck. I fucked that up. So, normally I'm actually pretty okay at the game. And speaking of the game, I was recently checking out some gameplays, and I noticed something that was really interesting. Oh, I didn't load. Wait, what the fuck?
Watch it!
Who sees me? Oh, this bitch. Get me out of here, bro. Oh, you bitch. Oof. 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 What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I was just checking out certain gameplays. I gotta knock this off. This is way too long of a board to be dicking around. I gotta get different kill cams anyway. I'm gonna call them kill cams just for the hell of it. I gotta get different types of deaths recorded just for the review. But so I was watching some different gameplays, and I noticed some people play on super easy, or they turn on targeting, lock on aim. It's where the game will automatically do headshots for you, and maybe not always headshots, but the aim will just lock dead on. Bang, done. Like if I aim over here, it'll just click, bang. Well, go easy, bitch. Go easy, bitch. I was recording that for the review for the Spurt of Blood. If I ever stop talking and do something weird like zoom in on something, it's for the review. You better get in here. I think... So I'm watching this person, and they got the locked on aim. So they're just... Every shot, bang, headshot, bang, headshot. And then they start talking like, oh my god, I'm clapping their heads. I forget how they said it. I'm like clapping the shit out of them. And I'm sitting here like, is he joking? Are they joking? There was a girl even did it too. There was a guy and girl. And it wasn't like, because I watched a handful just to see people how they interacted with the game and how they liked it and thoughts and opinions, and watching some streams, catching live streams so you catch some raw emotion, first-hand impression type thing. And there was a few of them I was shocked. And we're talking like gamers that are like working for like, you know, big Some of them were gamers working for big companies that do it for a living. And I was just blown away by how they play on easy. And sometimes how they talk with like, oh man, my shots are on point. And I'm like, do you realize you don't realize, do you? I'm like, I don't know. Oh, where are you going? If I had my bow and arrow, I'd be able to do some damage. Where's this bitch? Oh yeah, of course, you're moving too. Fuck. I love having a little bit of stealth with a little bit of action in your game, because it's cool if you start out and you got all this ammo and you can just go nuts, bang bang bang, run around, hit them with a brick, hit them with a bottle. Yeah, it's great. But knowing I only have maybe one kill with the melee weapon and I only got a few shots. Oh my god, don't turn around. Don't do it. It just adds a little something. I love playing on hard. It's just more challenging, man. Screw that easy shit. No knocks on you if you play on easy, I'm just saying. Hard is where it's at. Oh, really, bitch? No, no, shut. You chill. Oh my god, clickers. Come on.
On your left! Ellie! Over here!
Is that it? Oh, that is it. I'm getting all excited for nothing. That's not bad.
Okay. That it?
Took 7 tries.
hear anything.
It's not bad. Courthouse isn't one of the more interesting places, but it was a decent layout, made it interesting. It's not like mind-blowing as far as the
Hey, little help?
choice
Fine.
of going to the courthouse. I think this feels more of a personal thing. I think they go to the courthouse and then to the synagogue or something, right? Something like that. It seemed more of a personal option to pop something in there, which a lot of
Never been
people
to a
do that.
courthouse
That's
before?
definitely
Nope.
something that writers
You're
do.
telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
Add a personal touch to it. Sometimes it just feels a little stale. The first time I played this, it just jumped out at me as it felt like it was someone who put it in there that for some reason wanted their religion to get some shine. And it's fine. I mean, I'm not hating. I mean, religions, as long as you leave me alone, you do what you do. You know, have at it. But it just came off as a little out there, especially with their conversation about it.
Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well,
Wait,
let's
am I
get
already
down there.
finding the gas? I thought I was supposed to do like friggin' 3 other things too. Yeah, we're 40 minutes in and there's probably still another 40 minutes worth of shit in this chapter. You know what? Any drawers? That's pretty good. You guys let me know how you like cracking the safes instead of just looking at the piece of paper. I don't think I'm ever going to look at a piece of paper again. Sure, you got to stop for an extra 20 seconds maybe. I don't know. You look and see how long that took. But there's times where I think I'm a little annoyed or frustrated, and it's not as easy for me to pick the numbers. But for the most part, it's pretty crisp. Known agitators.
What's that?
Old to-do list.
86,722. Gotcha. Oh, hell yeah.
This might come in handy.
Ellie, what the fuck you doing? She got stuck in a loop. Loopy bitch.
What's
For
it say?
official use.
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
You don't need a lot if you're that vicious. We need to be careful.
Let's just be smart about it.
Okay, Jesse.
It's a nice little dig. Fedra. Federal Disaster Response Agency. WLF is winning. The city's gonna fall any day now, and unless you quit Fedra, I can't keep you safe. Up until recently, I could almost understand why you stuck with them, but after the Thursday Market massacre, I don't see how you can call us misguided killers with a straight face. Those people were just trying to get food for their families, and today they started banishing people for sedition. That's a death sentence. Listen, you still have time. I will vouch for you. Meet me by Rustin Coffee at 2 a.m. on Friday. Alone. Please show up. I know it's scary, but it's the only way. Your friend, Sandra.
Brought it on yourself, I guess.
With how marketable this franchise is right now, I get it. Some fans will blow it off if you come out with a part, not even a part 3 or part 4 or whatever the hell it is. If you just come out with The Last of Us, call it whatever you want. I mean, I'm just giving you an example. The Last of Us QZ, for example. If you come out with that, it's not part 2, it's not part 4, it's not part 7, but it's a side story that focuses on characters from a quarantine zone. And it'll have its own story, and it's set in this world. The Infected, it's pretty much, because we've had worlds similar to, we've had all types of post-apocalyptic worlds. It's the Infected specifically. The way they look, the way they act, and the growths, the spores, those visuals. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, get out of here. Oh, I almost had that. So sweet, man. I was going to feed the runner to the clicker. Shit, man. I almost had that. Damn. Aww. Clicker was closer than I realized. Alright, I'm going to stop dicking around. Not for this one. When we have a little smaller of an area, I will do some shit, but not on this one. Oh my god. Now, in fairness, I got stuck in a loop there. I played this game on day one, and I've never had this many glitches in 30 hours, let alone right now. That shit is crazy. Get up there, bitch. Fuck me, man. Stupid ass aim. Oh my god, that was fucking epic. Ooh, Dina, good shit. You better not, Dina. Fucking chill with your shit, bro. I'm trying something here. No, I can't. Not with a clicker. I forgot you can't do that with a clicker.
Jesus. I think that's all of them.
Those Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage. Damn. Well, let's find that gas.
Can't see me. Look at this. Bloodbath. Oh, that is cool shit. More blood pulls out of them the longer they're dead, to a certain extent, you know? I wonder if, I get any blood on me. What am I... Oh, that is awesome. Look at the machete. I only got a couple hits on it until it breaks, and look at it. It's already got damage. I'll be real with you, that's the first time I've noticed that. The machete visually gets damaged. I know the shotgun, when you load your ammo, you can see... Where is my shotgun? Wait, where the fuck is my shotgun? You can see the different type of ammo. Oh, wait, where is the fucking shotgun? Oh, there it is. It's just kind of hidden. No, it's not. Anyway, you can see the different type of ammo. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's weird. It only shows whatever gun you have selected. Oh, I get it. I put it away in the book bag. Never mind, I'm dumb. Scratch that. When you get the second holster, that's when you can show.
Here's our gas. Oh, come on. Empty.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I gotta
Seriously?
go to another spot.
That giant tank?
Yeah. It's tapped out. Well, let's try our luck at the dome.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Oh.
Come on! Okay, let go.
Now, since this
Yeah,
area
babe.
is open world, can you
Thanks.
do all that over again? Go back in through the...
Okay.
I mean,
Cross
obviously
the courthouse
the...
off the list.
Let's go find
The
the dome.
infected won't be there, but...
It might
Could
be
you
worth
if you
grabbing
wanted
some
to?
supplies before we press on. It's peaceful out here, at least.
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs. That's probably why. She just got more and more paranoid. She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a back to bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucked.
Check your old wolf safe houses for supplies. Probably a long shot, but every little bit helps. Grab what you can and meet us back at the Cervina. Don't worry about the gas. We'll take care of it, Mike.
Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
There's a WLF.
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you. Acquired taste, my ass.
Obviously, that's the setup for the Joel and his coffee scene later on. One thing I didn't realize until, or think about until recently, because I was trying to already prep how I was going to put the video together as far as the character stories mirror each other, which is friggin' annoying because it's not like a couple key moments mirror each other. It's their whole fucking... Oh.
Watch it! Watch it!
Oh, I bet that hurt. Shit. It's their whole fucking story. Everything they do mirrors each
I
other.
don't know. I hate that shit.
Like even right now, where Ellie's like, I hate that shit. An Affected
Yes.
jumps out. Later, an Affected jumps out at, whatchamacallit, Abby, and
Says
she's like,
Barco's on it.
I hate that shit, or
What do you
stop
think
doing
it's
that
for?
shit.
No clue. Let's keep an eye out.
But for
Might be
example,
worth checking out.
Ellie leaves Dina, and Dina begs her to stay. Well, in Abby's storyline, in the past, in a
this place out.
flashback, Abby wants to go training to prep, you know, get those gains so she can kick Joel's ass. And Owen
Nice
begs
have a
her to
place we
stay.
call home, right?
Literally everything in their lives,
When I first got
it's
to
a
Jackson,
mirrored
I was
story
so overwhelmed
showing
by all the
there are two
people.
halves of the same
I was
coin type
overwhelmed by
thing
all the
on their
food.
path of revenge,
I
their
remember my first
cycle
week
of
just
violence.
gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later like it was gonna run out.
I saw that.
You did not.
I did. I remember thinking,
Can you jump down
who is
there?
this string bean girl stealing all the jerky?
I didn't steal that much jerky.
Ellie, I think Shimmer's getting sick.
What? How can you tell?
She sounds a little hoarse.
Boy.
I felt that the
Come
first
on,
time.
that was a good one.
I remembered searching over here, and I thought it was going to be really cool. Like, I so wanted to go down there, and you can't. I was so disappointed. I was like, come on, man, it looks so cool.
Whoa. This guy was an officer.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Everything is in place. We'll be waiting. Once we intercept the convoy, take the federal officers captive, you can abandon your post and join us. I know you've taken numerous risks and lived in fear of being discovered. Your loyalty to our cause is appreciated. Fascists. Yeah, I'm almost positive you can't do anything over here, but it's still neat. I didn't even know you can go underwater here, to be honest. I didn't think it was that deep. Still looks great. I just wish, for some reason, I wish you could loot down there. It just has such a cool look to it. And it's such a drag waiting for Dina. Yeah, you can't get to it. I know I tried it last time. Wait. This is the one I got to on the rope, right? I got up there, so can you get up there? No, probably not, because that leads like right onto the interstate. It looks like it's something... Come on. It looks like it's somewhere where you can loot just right this area, but it's connected over there to the interstate. That sucks. I like finding little areas to get to. Damn. Oh, I was gonna try to shoot the bunny.
Oh shit, I got it.
Let's see what we got in here. What the hell is this place?
Some kind of WLF something.
They think they're sheep. We're sheep. Bury your
What is that?
fangs. Join the
WLF
Washington
propaganda.
Liberation Front.
Reminds me of the Fireflies in Boston.
In New Mexico, we had these guys called the Ravens. Protectors of the Constitution, they called themselves.
What was their deal?
Ex-Fedra types who thought Fedra had too many rules. They ran protection rackets. They took multiple wives. Great dudes.
Ugh, yikes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Goonie and Ghost would have loved this.
Perfect. Hey, let me know. Do you guys prefer what gun goes where? Or is it just random for you?
They were these feral cats I had before I came to Jackson. But they didn't seem to want to leave with us, so I miss those scratchy little shits sometimes. You have any pets?
Nah, it was never really my thing.
Oh, maybe when we're done with all this, we can get a nice little creature to take care of.
Alright, deal.
Nice little creature to take care of. Setting up JJ. It's essentially what it is.
Here's their plans to hit that convoy.
Man, WLF just wiped the military out. Way more successful than the Fireflies ever were.
No gas, no gas. Alright, we got 2 more spots to go to, it looks like. Now, what I mean by the guns, you get a strap so you can have 2 guns on each side. And obviously you get more guns and stuff like that, but I always prefer to have my long range weapon all the way out to the end and my close range weapon on the inside. So then for this, the pistols, when I get another holster, excuse me, I'll put the powerful weapon up front, or when I put a scope on it, it'll be towards the back. So then the 2 right here are my close-up heavy hitters. I don't know, I just like having them have certain positions. It's just easier for me to remember
Hey.
when I'm fighting.
You nervous at all?
About?
After everything we found out about the WLF, they seem more organized than I expected.
Doesn't change anything for me. Just means we have to be more careful.
At least they don't know we're coming
I
from
already
them.
forgot where I'm going. Up here
Exactly.
and to the left.
We're gonna be okay.
I know.
Nope. Almost. Oh, I remember this one. I think this is the synagogue. Son of a bitch. This is going to be such a pain in the ass for my review, this chapter here.
Damn. That's pretty good. Jotting this down.
It's cool that they put in this Fedra,
Haven't seen one of these in a while.
I don't know what to call it, but it checks to see if you're infected. It's definitely cool. I mean, might as well have it in there. Place the tip. I don't think I saw this. Place the tip of the device against exposed skin. Push the device firmly until it clicks. Hold in place for 3 seconds. Observe reading on central display. That's neat.
Looks like that's everything over here.
Oh, nice. Can I upgrade? Yep. Let's set that shotgun up. Let's do capacity. You know what? We seem to use the pistol quite a bit. Let's rock with that stability. No, you know what? I'm gonna do the rifle stability. Remember, long range, always rock out with that stability, and then close range, deal with stability last. Wait, there's still stuff? I think one of it is just checking a poster. Yeah, these guys.
Recognize anyone?
No. They're too old. The group that came to Jackson were
Hey.
their kids.
That is Isaac. I forgot about that. I think we did look at this on my second playthrough, but I forgot. That's Isaac when he was young. That is actually kind of cool. I wondered on my first playthrough, why the hell were we looking at posters? Like, who gives a shit? But you really don't get it until you play the game, because then it shows Isaac. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to go up there. I'm an idiot. I think I could just do this again. UPS guy. He's chilling. Wait. If I remember right, we're supposed to go over there, too. No? Huh. Is it sure? I could have sworn there was something over here. Gate 2.
Where are you going?
There's something back here.
I need all the ammo I can get, so I'm looking. Use gate code. Okay. Did it say which one? East 2, West 1? Main gate, I guess. Wait, 512. No, that's not it. 5345, I bet you it is it. 5345. No. Something's weird. Alright, never mind. I was way off.
Oh, shit.
That was some good scavenging.
Now we can go finish it out. Pretty sure this is the last one. Get the gas, go up to the Fedra, and that's the end of this chapter. Shit, this chapter was big. I wonder if this is going to be the biggest. You know what? Patrol was the biggest so far. That was an hour and some. I'm not really counting... For me, I'm not counting how quick you can burn through it, because keep in mind, even if I was not screwing around when I got killed by those clickers in that one building, part of the gig is... Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm supposed to go over there. What the fuck am I doing? So this is extra.
This must be the music shop.
This is some extra shit.
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact.
They got a bunch of records here. The Sleek Habit.
The Sick Habit.
Close enough.
Okay. We only listened to it like 100 times together.
I was only listening
She
to it
doesn't
because I
take
thought
it?
you were cute.
Pop it in her book bag. I got her to play the drums one time. I don't know how the fuck I did it. I was playing through the level, just chilling in the open world. I don't remember her doing it in my first playthrough, but the second one, is that a... That's neat. It's cables for a guitar or something. Yeah, get over there. Maybe she did
Yo, check this out.
on my first playthrough and I just didn't realize it.
Oh, wow. That was an interesting beat.
Excuse me. I am a natural. Admit it.
I love you.
Whatever. We're starting a band.
How about you be my groupie?
You're what?
Well, okay. Fans apparently had these hardcore fans that would just follow them around.
Isn't that what I'm already doing?
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
It won't pull up the trading card. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. There it goes. Das Wirt. Oh, he's one of the new dogs. Brains 8080. So who is Das Wirt supposed to be from Naughty Dog? This tall... I can't see it. Presence seems unassuming enough. Bullied and misunderstood early in life due to his ability to speak above a mumble. He was forever changed when an ancient cosmic blah 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 will drive everyone in earshot insane. Thankfully, he's considerable height, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I guess they're inside joke within Naughty Dog. I don't follow them like that to know who everyone is, so I'm not really sure. You guys can put it down below who that's supposed to be. It's a cool little spot, though. And I think this is probably the main... I love the look of this, man. This room. Shit. This is supposed to be the main attraction for this scene, this moment. Huge shock tour. Now this I'm going to have to mute when she's singing. That's because, man, they slam you for that cover. I just mute the gameplay. I don't need to mute myself. Now, I love how this is reminiscent of or this is probably, in essence, what remained from the teaser trailer. Especially that one image where she reaches over and... Now, keep in mind, they made the teaser trailer, if I have my facts right. They made the teaser trailer before they did the game in, the game's done in pieces, but as far as all the mocap and all the story and yada, yada, yada. So the teaser trailer was done first. They had some of the gameplay and some of the this and that in the works, but so they put out that teaser trailer, and then when it gets to the game portion, this moment is what is left over or remaining that connects to that teaser trailer. Well, that was the song. Maybe she doesn't do it here.
Nice.
That was the song that she sung for Joel. I don't think I needed to mute that one.
Bonfire?
This one is the one that they get you for it. And I'm not even going to tempt the copyright gods on this one, because they don't fuck around. Bam, 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 bam. She's fucking rocking it, yo. Da-na-na-na-na-na. They didn't let you just go, so she can just spaz out. Pow, 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 pow. I guess you have to... I thought after a while it would just go right to it. Like, screw it. I wonder... One thing I've never done, and I'm probably not going to do it here, in one of the theater gameplay chapters, I'll mess around with when you practice on the guitar, but I wonder what that practice on the guitar is, because I just assumed it was another little... mini moment like this where you hit it a few times and then she does a song and then it shuts off. But I wonder if you can actually practice on a guitar where you could come up with little riffs yourself and do it. I would imagine that would be something they would put in the game for an extra little... Because stuff you put in games, some of it's going to make its way online, and that'll give you extra publicity. Free publicity. And let me know your thoughts and opinions on this particular chapter. This is one of probably the biggest as far as the open world aspect to it. I think some of the ones that are more linear could potentially be even bigger. Like imagine Abby in the skyscraper, right? Going up and down. Now, the Seattle Day 1 downtown, this area here, it's just so open. So if you're riding around it for a while, you could probably memorize it easily, and it'll probably make it seem a lot smaller than what it is. But it would be interesting to see this game. Holy hell, she is singing for a long time. It would be interesting to see this game with a little more open world added to some of the levels. I think what they have level-wise, I think it's the pacing that takes away from it, but level-wise and level design, I think they got a really good thing going, because some of them are really big and open and inviting for that gameplay, and they don't feel like you'll get lost. I know some people have made little comments about it being too open and confusing. I've read a review about that. Outside of this downtown one, I absolutely disagree.
Alright. We should keep moving.
Yeah.
Even with this downtown one, you go around long enough, you're going to run into it. Just stay to the left, follow the buildings, and you're going to hit the stuff that you need in order to advance the game. Okay, so that was not...
Anything else in here?
That was not what I thought it was. I thought that was the end, but this is the end up here, the synagogue, right? No more? Yeah. Alright, let's get it. Look at that. It's so
Ration
fucking
distribution
cool.
center. In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked.
I go crazy.
Well, some people did.
Check out those stained glass windows. You don't see many of those.
And look at that. It's the little touches
Fuel
that
distribution.
people probably
we go.
overlook. I'm doing this on
Federal
purpose.
secure the shit out of
When
this
you're doing
place.
the level design, this
Boston
is
always
a
had food shortages.
great
Hungry
little
people get
subtle
desperate.
touch. You're coming up the ladder. Your eyes are already directed up, just naturally. Coming up the ladder, directed up, and then bam, skyscraper with a gaping hole. There's so much of that in this game, in the level design. It draws your eye to it so organically, and it makes the visual in each one perfect. It makes it just excellent. Alright. What do we got? Hour 16 minutes running on this chapter. I will try to speed this little end up. I can always jump back in. Oh, that's not the way I want to go. I can always jump back in if I need to really focus on a certain area for the review. That's where we come out. Shabam. This will be interesting. Because I am out of ammo. Pretty much.
Can you get through?
All right, I got you.
Stay low.
Yeah, I'm out. Stay crouched in tall grass makes it difficult for enemies to see you. I'm crouching, bitch. You better fall back. Fall back with that nonsense. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, I'm gonna get your ass as soon as you turn around. Kina putting in work with your bumble butt.
Nice and quiet.
If I had more ammo, I would probably just take this fight. What is there, 4 of them? I love how some of them have backpacks on. That's so fucking cool. Damn. Oof. I'm going for it. Fuck this. Oh god. How did I fuck that up? How did I fuck that up? How did I fuck that up, bro? I got jacked. How did I fuck that up? I could have sworn. You know what? We'll get it right this time. Shabam. Shabam. Alright. Yep. See, I aimed my circle like this. And I did that with the Molotov. I aimed it at the damn creature. Like this. I thought I did anyway. Are you shitting me? Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so what I was doing is I was hitting the lunge, getting distance, and then
There were
hitting
still
the
people
attack
around.
button. And it was
We
making
cleaned this
Ellie,
place
like,
up.
float,
Maybe they didn't make it here.
like, lunge
Maybe.
to attack, and it was doing
Funny,
this
I guess.
floating across a few feet. But in the meantime, it wasn't letting me hit any alternate buttons to escape and just jet. And I got stuck in that loop, kind of. So, if you are gonna dodge, just dodge the attacks and don't bother dodging and attacking at the same time. You'll screw yourself up like I just did. If I jump, will I die? Of course. That's fucking tall. Yeah, this part, just their dialogue, just feels like somebody who wanted to put their religion in the video game. And like I said before, that's fine. It just comes off as a little bit stale and not organic.
Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
We're
How
about
can
to
you
get
tell?
a history lesson.
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now.
Burst into flames?
It's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones.
You shut it. This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
You never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah. But I like coming from a long line of survivors.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
What the?
That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive. Barely.
She just threw that bottle like.
Okay.
Damn,
On
alright, we're
gas.
rocking and rolling. We're almost done. Bear with me. It has broke the record as the longest
Oh, hell yeah.
chapter so
Hey.
far.
Language. This is a house of worship.
We
For
got
me,
some
my
gas.
gameplay.
Oh, fuck
This
yeah.
third playthrough.
Okay.
Alright, where's that thing at? Wait, there's more? Oh, I did miss some stuff. Oh, I did miss bullets. Shit.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really?
You're gonna be praying when Abby
I
gets a
said
hold of
one
you.
at Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in
Oh
perspective.
yeah, that's right.
It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
Yeah, and not all of it. Not all of it either.
we go.
Listening to it back, I remember the first time I played it, it felt real stale. Like it was someone who wanted to put their religion in a video game. But listening to it back, there's a couple things like the stuff about grief and yada yada
This
yada.
way.
That stuff seems to settle a little better and cleaner. I think it was the whole like, oh, here's a quick history of running away from bad people and yada yada yada. My family has been barely escaping and yada.
What's this?
You grew up
this
in a
is the Torah.
post-apocalyptic world,
The
man. Come on.
It's
I mean,
scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible.
maybe people would still be talking about
My sister
past,
flipped
and
for
but this is 20 years into this
the one we
world.
used in New Mexico was half burnt.
And again, like this scroll stuff, it feels like it's just
Alright.
they're trying to teach you about
Well,
the ins and outs of their.
At
I
least
don't
they
know,
didn't just chuck
just
everything.
stuff. Like here's, it's just. We get it. We get it. We get it. It feels stale. That's the best way I can describe it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
It's okay.
It's not real smooth. You should be able to go off the ledge and get right into it. And what's with the shut that shit off. Where's the... Is it accessibilities or no? Is it controls, difficulty, display? Nope. Accessibility. Motion, alternate controls, combat. Oh, no, that's not it. No. I can never remember where this shit is for the life of me. Is it alternate controls? Assistance. No. I think it is display. I thought it was display. Maybe not. Difficulty? No. I think it's in the HUD. Yeah, notifications. That's why I always forget it. It's in the HUD. You can shut off the... What is it now? Hints. Off. Wait, I do have the hints off. Teaching you... Oh, shut this off. I do have it on, but it should be on minimal. Yeah, here we go. I'll shut this off. Alright, I'm gonna shut them off. I don't need those hints. I already played this game long enough.
Come on, Dina.
Right.
5774. Are we in the future?
That was actually funny.
It's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year. My sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
As the old saying goes, it takes but one candle to dispel the
I forgot where
darkness.
you were going.
What's she writing now? Thought there'd be a little more in there, but I guess not. Oh, you know what? Is it this area? Yeah, check this shit out. It might not be this area. It might be a different one. Yeah, it is this area. I did something in one of my old... Yeah, I did something in one of my gameplays, and I was like, wait a minute. Bro, I just removed dust from the friggin' floor. I was blown away by that. Yeah, this is what it was. When I got off the rope the one time, I noticed something in the way it messed up with the dust on the floor. And I got on my belly and I was like, oh shit, that is awesome, you know? That little bit of attention to detail was fucking awesome. Can I get up there? No. This is a weird exit. When I played the game for the first time, I could have sworn I went off the wrong way. Because they seem so high. And it was like, shit, I missed something. Whoa. Look at her. She broke her fucking ankles.
Okay. Gate.
Dina was chilling up there, too. She doesn't come down till you really get going. Does she fall like I fall? No. Of course not. It's Dina. 20 kill Dina. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Onward, Shimmer.
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
I think we got everything.
Same.
Pretty sure we did.
Just having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of new space.
Sounds lonely.
Only if you're doing it alone.
Okay. So are we gonna, like, raise sheep and milk cows?
Wow, that was an adventure.
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We
Shit.
barely started looking.
Yeah, no. Just thought we'd see one of them by
I
now.
fucked up the dialogue. I never heard that dialogue. Not that I remember. About going to Jackson. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. I'll use it for my review. And they stopped talking. I wonder how much more of that is talked about. Because they talk about sheep and yada yada yada. Fuck. Well, sometimes they go back into the dialogue. I guess not. That's fucking stupid. Just fucking wait till we exit the area. That is dumb. I got this close. They could have waited till we jump over the barbed wire, then cue in the dialogue. So what if I said, fuck it, I wanted to go back in here? Can I? Oh, yeah, I can. Do they have any new dialogue? No? That's fucking weak sauce. Alright, now this is officially the end of the downtown. Whoops. This leads to the Fuck Fedra gate. Wait, where's the thing over here? Is this it?
Here we go.
This will lead us into the ending for downtown, and then we'll be
I got it.
in...
You put in the code.
Forgot the code.
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries at... Oh.
Sorry, go on.
Nothing.
Of course, it's Dina, Ellie. What did you expect? It's fucking Dina. She does everything better than you. Or Joel, for that matter. East Gate 2, is that what it is? 5345. No. Fuck me. I like how she punches it.
It worked.
Well, no welcome committee.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in. Keep an eye on those windows.
I don't think there's anything to loot here. Again, it's one of those cinematic things, but...
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
I wonder if I... Bro, there's still more? Oh my god. There is more. This chapter is insane. This is the gate that leads to the cutscene. I don't even know if there's extra stuff out here to get. Yeah, this one is cool. I'm not pissing about with it. How many are there? Yeah, I'm not pissing around with this shit.
Okay,
that?
For some reason, I was thinking there was going to be a little more than that, but I'll take it.
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches.
Wolf. WLF. Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
If those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected,
Then they'd still be dead, Ellie.
I'm not sure that's justice. Might as well grab what we can while we're here.
This hotel part wasn't memorable, but I do like the look of it. I do like the entrance of the courtyard. I think next time if I ever replay it, or if I get in a mood where I am replaying these,
They've been shot.
You recognize him?
No.
Tommy.
Maybe someone else killed these guys. The infected just wandered in.
But I have been playing some where I will lure out the infected out into the street and stuff. Just, you know, because the game sets it up to where they're already there and it's neat. You could throw a Molotov. Maybe you don't have one by this point. Maybe you lured them out and you fight them
Hey.
outside.
Found their gas.
Well, if we
So
need
when I
any more,
replay it, for some
we know where to
reason
get
I
'em.
enjoyed luring them out into an open area, utilizing the run and the
I don't
lunge
recognize this one
button.
either.
I dig that. Oh, what's this? Hell yeah. Being in this hotel reminds me of the hotel in the first one. Not exactly how it looks, but I guess just because it's a hotel. You hear that sound? Like a creaking door. Sarah. Spark. Oh. Know it all.
Shit. What the fuck happened here?
Tommy did this.
This? No way.
It was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Shit. There's another one over here.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it, you make him write it down. Then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up.
yeah.
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
Even in my first gameplay, the mentioning of
Come on.
Joel with this
We
scene
can get out this way.
just felt like a
Let me catch
sloppy
up with
way
Tommy.
to bring Joel back up
Yeah.
again. I agree with incorporating the scene. Obviously, Tommy would know about that type of technique. It's just, I don't know, it just feels sloppy mentioning, oh, Joel told me about this one time. Blah, 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 blah. It just kind of conflicts with some of the backstories we see those two have, and also, it just doesn't flow nice. Like, I'm a fan. I remember it from part 1. I got it. I don't need you to... Ellie should have just said, this is what happened. Use this guy to tell this guy, and yada, yada, yada. That's fine. That's all they need. Oh. So yeah, for
I
me
know
that...
you said Tommy had a rough past, but... Fuck.
I know. Are you okay?
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
Of course you
I
would.
hear you.
You're Dina. You would probably do worse in better timing and against worse odds.
You get the generator. I'll open the gate.
Remember the code?
The one written in blood? Yeah.
Got it. And I got this. Big question though. Where does this take us?
To hell.
I say we find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area.
I like that idea.
Okay. Let's look for an open building.
Preferably with no infected. Or WLF.
Wolves.
Whatever.
I still have some of those almond things left if you're hungry.
Not really.
You should eat something. Oh my god.
What?
I sounded like my mom just now.
I'll be fine.
Beautiful streets. I don't know what is wrong with this street compared to... I don't know if it's just me or what, but when I get close to the vehicles, it's stopping the horse. Even the tree, like when I get right here, no, that time I ran right into the tree. But when I was getting close to it, like right here, it just stops them dead. It's weird. Instead of going right by them. I came a little too close to that car, but yeah, like that car. I don't know. It's weird to explain. So that's where Dina falls down. Looks cool down there. I guess it would be set up somewhere here. It would be cool if you can see it once you... Like, you can see the trap once you play it and you know it's coming. I can't see any signs of it, though. It's a cool looking...
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
Yep, I was waiting to see. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought it was going to do a you died cutscene, but I was waiting to see what would happen, because if you keep going forward, it's reminiscent of part 1 where Ellie goes to get the machete to fight off David. Anyway, it got me curious. Well, do you die here and simply keep repeating that cycle until you... But nope, if you don't go forward, they just knock you out and it goes to the next part. Now, this next part, however, is Eastbrook Elementary, I believe, and this is the next chapter. Now, since this was so long, I'm not even going to run my mouth any longer. If you like these, please hit that like button. And this is the record longest chapter so far for me personally. Check out the previous ones and stay tuned for the next one, Eastbrook Elementary, coming up tomorrow. All right, goodbye. Thoughts and opinions below. I'm done talking, and thank you so much for the support. Now it's your turn.